This right here is one of my ghost guns, the Ghost Glock. This is kind of the wannabe Glock. I highly recommend you have guns off the books. My favorite ways to do it are, one, by buying an 80% receiver. As everybody knows, you can build pistols, you can build ARs that don't exist. You don't have to register any of that stuff. And also buying guns pre-1899. If you buy guns pre-1899, they're classified as antiques. And yes, they still work great. If you're going to buy a pre-1899 gun, I recommend the Swedish Mauser. Mausers are awesome. I may or may not own one or two or a lot, and they don't exist. So, as I said, this is one of the guns I own. If you have no idea who I am former CIA officer Jason Hanson, New York Times bestselling author of Spy Secrets That Can Save Your Life, and I own a heck of a lot of guns. You can, well, I had more here a minute ago, but my AR is right here, and my ghost gun. So this is one, as I said, I built myself completely off the books, and God gave me certain talents, and he did not give me other ones. I'm not a handyman. I'm not good at building things. If I offer to come build your house, don't let me do it. So I promise, if I can build a ghost gun, you can do it too. Now, this one is just one of the ones I have. The only thing I don't like about this one, and again, it's because I haven't done it yet, is the trigger. The trigger that came with this one is horrendous. It is like, and I'll check again, even though I know it's unloaded because I already checked, but the trigger that came with this one it's like a 1,000-pound trigger. It's terrible. It's like a Glock trigger, which are terrible. So it doesn't have a good trigger. That's the one thing I still need to change. But this is one that I don't shoot that often among my many guns. So let's go shoot it though. Let's see what I can do with this terrible trigger on my ghost gun. And seriously, if you do not have guns hidden, do it. If you want to know the best way to hide them, how intelligence operatives hide them, I'm going to give you right now what the FBI calls a clue. Go to spieshideguns.com. S-P-I-E-S, spieshideguns.com. Okay, let's go shoot. All right, I need my magazine, put a few rounds in it. This again is basically a Glock clone. Make sure my crew has their hearing, make sure my crew has their eyes and ears and all that. And of course, it's got a rail, so I can put a light on there. If I was using this for home defense, I would absolutely put a light. You can put a light laser combination if you want, to each his own, whatever to you. So we'll go up here, get a good two-handed grip, thumbs forward shooting position, line up. I have this 1,000-pound trigger, again, that's coming back to me, and all that. So boom, we're gonna come up there and we're gonna shoot him right, that one was where I can't even see where that one was, right in the eye or right, whatever. And man, it's been so long since I've shot this one. This one keeps coming out of battery. So clearly I need to do more work. There we go, right between the eyes. So there we go. Yeah, this guy's having problems. It's a good thing I don't rely on one of this is save my life ghost guns. You can see this one right there, right between his eyes. And let me make sure I don't muzzle anybody. Now, as I just mentioned, this is not one I rely on for home defense. I believe you should have guns stored at bug out locations, guns stored throughout your house in rapid access safes, and you should test them and shoot them. This is one that literally sits in a safe forever, and I can already see I have a problem because it keeps going out of battery, which is why you test your guns a lot before you rely on them for home defense. But either way, make sure you get some ghost guns. This is one of my Purdy ghost guns. Also, if you want to see some behind the scenes footage, subscribe to my Patreon. There's a lot of good stuff there, a lot of ad-free stuff there. Again, I am former CIA officer Jason Hanson. God bless you, God bless your family, and I'm going to shoot this gun a little more and figure out what the heck's wrong with it.